everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, I'm a home educating mum of 4. I've just done my weekly food shop and I do have a little video of extra bits I bought on one of my little trips to one of the supermarkets. I think it was Aldi and Morrison's. But this is the main shop. I've been to Aldi, Morrison's, and we have a friend who is a farmer and he's a butcher, and we got some proteins from him. He does the best sausages I've ever had. So most of this I got today, but the onions, the oat milk, and I bought burgers yesterday. So they're extra, but I just thought I'd show you. So this is Morrison's. Starting here, I got a big bag of onions. This is the bag I always buy. And then I've got vegetable drawers in my kitchen that I put these in. We will go through all of this before they go funny. We use onions in every meal pretty much. They're £3.80 and it's a 4 kilo bag. And they're decent sized onions as well. They're not little tiddly ones. They're actually really good sized onions. So then I also bought, in that shop, I also bought oat milk. I bought 7 oat milks. They were £1.80 for a litre. And they're just delicious. And then the other thing I bought was burgers and burger cheese. And I did buy some 4-pinters of milk, just 2. Yeah, so I bought those bits yesterday. And then today, oh, let me just find my receipt. Mills, do you know where my receipt is? It was in the bag. Thank you, darling. So, starting with the dog food. I bought 2 6-packs of the Butcher's. She loves this. We recently had her on Harrington's and it really upset her stomach, like you would not believe. So we've put her back on Step Up to Naturals. It took a lot of, like a few weeks of elimination of different things till we found out what was causing the problem. It was definitely the Harrington's. So we've put her back on Step Up to Naturals and kept the Butcher's, and she's back to enjoying her food. And the Butcher's today was on offer. It was £5.50 for 6 cans. And she has a can for, sorry, my dog's about to bark. It was £5.50 for 6 cans. It's normally £6.30. So that was a really good saving. She has a can for breakfast, a can for dinner. So that's 6 days worth there, and I've got a few in her drawer as well. I got 2 broccoli, because we're going to have sausage mash, veg and gravy. So the broccolis I think was 79p each. They're not particularly big ones, but that was all they had. These were like the biggest of what they had. I bought some sage to go in the dinner I'm making today. I have completely run out. That was £1.09. I bought some Lenore. I'm nearly out of fabric softener, and I like to buy the big ones because then I don't have to think about it for the rest of the month. So I just tend to buy whatever's on offer. This was on offer today and it smells lovely. So that's what I'm using this week, or this month. That was on offer for £4.75 and I think it was down from £5.50, I think. Got Belvita soft bakes for my daughter. They're £2.95. That'll be one of her breakfast items for on her way to college. Got her some crisps. They were £1.75 on offer. The 2 for £3.50 is finished, and now they're just £1.75 each. So I got her those. Got clubs. They were £1.50. Got some packs of these. These were 75p each, down from £1. It was quite funny on the till. It said September offers. It's October, but okay. Yeah, so they were 75p instead of £1. They love them. So I got one of those, and one of those. I got one of these that was £3.50 on offer, and one of these that was £3.50 on offer. That's for me, that's for my daughter for college. I got the Cadbury mini fingers. I think they were £1.50. Yes, they were £1.50. I got these for my husband because this is one of his favourite things in the entire world, and they were £2. Grated cheese, they don't seem to have the big kilo bags anymore, so I'm buying 2 500 bags. They're £2.99 each. The grapes, again, 3 for a £5 on the green grapes, red grapes. They were £2 each, but you get them for 3 for a £5. And then I bought myself some cotton candy grapes because I love them, and they were on offer at £1.50 with a more card, which I thought was fantastic. I've got some custard creams. My children love custard creams. They were 60p. I got a pineapple. This is a large pineapple. That was £1.60. And I got my husband some digestives. Sorry, my brain just turned off then. These are Morrison's own digestives, and they were 89p. Then I got the Go Ahead fruit and baked bars for my daughter. That's the other thing she'll have for breakfast for college. That was £1.50. I'm not sure how many you get in there. I'm just trying to see. 6 bakes. You get 6 oat bakes in there. I got a cauliflower. It was a huge head of cauliflower, and it was on offer at £1.44. So I thought, lovely, that will go with our broccoli, sausages and mash. I've already got potatoes. I bought potatoes last week and the week before, and I've still got loads left. So we ate out a couple of times this week, so pretty naughty, but good fun. I got an Aloe Dent toothpaste. This is the one that everyone prefers. We were all autistic, and we don't like strong minty flavours, and this one's lovely. It's very mild. It's very nice. This was, and they've only just started doing it as well. This was something they weren't doing till very recently, and that was £3.65. And then I got a lemonade, and the lemonade was 80p. So today I spent £62.73, and then after offers and more card savings, I spent £60.83, which I don't really feel like I got very much for my money. But the fizzy drink and the butcher's meat will add a lot onto that, but I still don't think I got much for my money. And then proteins wise, from our friend, these are Old English sausages. It's a different seasoning to what we normally have. And he just said, oh, try these, you'll like these. So we've got some Old English. Got some beef to go in my stew that I'm going to do tonight. I do a beef and chorizo stew. It's got mushrooms, carrots, all sorts of things in it. It's absolutely delicious. So we got that for that. And then in this bag is about 3 million sausages. And what I'll do is I'll keep a couple of sets out to do for a dinner this week, and then I'll put the rest in the freezer. And this means I won't have to buy sausages for a month now. So this is what I like to do, is have sort of proteins on bulk, put them in the freezer, and then I don't have to think about it. But yeah, these are the best sausages ever. So we got some of those from him. And then the other thing we did this week was we made apple juice. This is freshly pressed apple juice. Our farmer friend has got apple trees, and he didn't want the apples going to waste. So we went to his farm and we picked the apples, chopped them up, pressed them, filtered them, pasteurised them. This is all pasteurised. It is absolutely unbelievably delicious. I did video it, so I'm going to put a video up of us making the apple juice. The children enjoyed every minute of it, and they're really enjoying drinking it, strangely enough. So yeah, so we've got apple juice. We've got more than that. That's just a couple we've got on the side, because they're side stable because they're pasteurised. So that's everything I got at Morrison's and from our friend. So what I'll do now is I'll show you what I got at Aldi. And these are the bits I got in Aldi. I got a lot in Aldi for my money. The difference between what you get in Aldi and Morrison's is unbelievable. But I just go to Morrison's for the bits I can't get in Aldi, and like the quality of the grapes is better in Morrison's and things like that. So starting over here, I got 2 packs of sausage rolls. My 8-year-old loves these. They're £1.15. I think they've just gone down. They were £1. Yeah, they're £1.15. They've just gone down. We just whack them in the air fryer for 30 minutes and they come out like they've just come from the bakery. They're super nice and she really enjoys them. They're £1.15 for 4. 3 chicken steaks boxes, 3 boxes of 4. These are really nice chicken steaks, texturally, like the crumb, the chicken is just really nice, and we have these in our burgers. So yeah, they're £1.69 for 4. I then got 5 bags of 30 chicken nuggets. We'll just whack these in the 2 freezers, and then the children use these for snacks and lunches and things like that. I've got 12 large free-range eggs. They were £2.89. 3 bottles of the cherries and berry squash. This is a firm favourite at the moment. It's double strength. Excuse me, it's 99p a bottle, so same price as Morrison's. I got today, these are my favourite apples. I absolutely love these, and we've just bought a Ninja juicer, which I'm going to unbox and put on the channel and show us using it. Not that we haven't already got a huge amount of apple juice, but it's a good way for me to get fresh fruit into my littlest one who does not enjoy eating fresh fruit. I'm just trying to find the price of the apples on my receipt. Bear with me a minute. They were £1.59, but they're my absolute favourite. Four pinters or 2.2 litres, depending on what your preferred measurement is, and that's £1.65, and that's whole milk. It's really nice. Nordpack, £2.18. It's a really, really good dupe for Lurpak. 3 packs of the chorizo slices to go in the stew I'm just about to put on. I will film that and do it as part of the meals of the week. But the beef and the chorizo goes so well together. It's so nice. I got a kilo of the smoked back bacon. That was £4.49 for a kilo, which I thought was a bargain. And it's really nice bacon too. British honey roast ham. That's £2.35, I think. Just checking my receipt. Yeah, £2.35 for the honey roast ham. 15 cheesy singles. They're 83p. I've got a large pack of mushrooms to go in the stew. I'm just looking for those on my receipt. £1.69. But I thought they looked really good. They're really big, so they'll be good. 2 packs of the lean pork mince. They're £2.55 for 500 grams. It's 5% fat, and it works out really good. So, yeah, that's much better. I don't buy the beef at the moment because the pork just works out far better for the price. 2 packs of the iceberg lettuce, that's 64p a bag. Vine ripened tomatoes, £1.19. They're really nice tomatoes. Cucumber was 89p. 2 packs of the tortellini, spinach and ricotta. I'm doing this is like an emergency dinner in case, like one night I'm really tired. I have a chronic illness, so if one night I'm really, really tired, then I'll just do the pasta bake. 2 packs of meaty strips for the dog. These are her favourite treat at the moment. She also has biscuits, but we didn't need any more biscuits today because she still had loads left, so they're 49p a pack. Water for my daughter. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Apple and blackcurrant. They're for college. She's looking at me now like, good God, you're so cringe. £1.49 for 4. She says that this is much nicer than the water that's at Morrison's, so we've gone back to the Aldi water. The Mumia wipes, I'm just looking for those on my receipt. They are 75p for 80, which I think is a bit of a bargain. We use them for everything. 2 cans of the baked beans for my Bean Mad son. They're 41p a can. And then 2 tins of the chopped tomatoes. They're 45p a can. A bag of the fusilli pasta for our emergency dinner. Probably sounds crazy saying it's an emergency dinner, but I don't like when I'm very tired and all I've got to do is sort of like bung it all in a dish and put it in the oven. It works out fantastic. So they're £1.20. I think that's £1.29. I'm just looking for my receipt. Yeah, £1.29 for a kilo. 2 jars of the tomato and bacon pasta bake for the emergency dinner. 69p a jar. Really nice. Got bananas. I think the bananas were 89p. I'm just looking for them. Or 88p possibly. I thought I put all the veggies through together. If I can't find it, I'll just... Oh, there they are. 78p. Even better. 10p cheaper than what I thought. I then got barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, and mayonnaise. The barbecue sauce was 79p. The tomato ketchup was 89p. And the squeezy mayo was 95p. I then got zero fat strawberry yogurt. That was 89p. Toilet wipes. They were £1.19. Strawberry jam for my husband. He loves peanut butter and jam. I think it's gross, but, you know, each their own. That's 89p a jar. 4 packs of the instant noodles. They're 34p a pack. 2 packs of the tortilla wraps. They are 99p for 8. This is my little treat. I love these with a cup of coffee. They are £1.49 and they are a really good dupe of the Kellogg's Rice Krispie marshmallowy bars, but I think these are better. Just love them. I then got some zip seal bags. They were £1.19, I believe. I'm just looking for them. Sandwich bag, £1.39, sorry, got that one wrong. Got 3 packs of the Jive. These are the children's favourite little snack at the moment. They're £1.29. I've got 2 loaves of the lightly seeded bread. It's soft, it's squishy, it tastes lovely. So they're 79p a loaf, which is, can't beat that price for such nice bread. 3 packs of the Pain au Chocolats. They'd gone down last week and they're still down. They're £1.39, down from £1.45, which is, you know, always a good thing. I then got the tomato puree. I opened my last one, so I needed a new one. I'm just looking for it. I can't find it on my receipt. What I'll do, oh, there it is, 59p for that tube. So that's a pretty good price. Crispy fries. These are everyone's favourite crisps at the moment. You get 10 bags, 3 salt and vinegar, 4 ready salted, and 4 or 3 cheese and onion. They're really nice, a really good dupe for French fries. That's everyone's favourite crisp at the moment. They're £1.39 for 10. I've got the All Mats for washing. I have not gone back to Persil. I'm just sticking with the All Mat. It's really good, it works really well. It's £3.15 for 24. Price wise, you can't beat it. It beats all the other shops, and it's really good. Makes clothes clean, makes it smell nice. Yeah, all the things. So I do thoroughly recommend that. I got 2 packs of pitta bread because I got some kebab meat at, what shop was I in? Farm Foods. That's all I got was the kebab meat. What I'll do is when I go out and put some stuff in the freezer, I'll take the camera and show you what I got. And I'm going to do homemade fake away. We're going to have kebabs. So I got the kebab meat and I've got some pitta bread and I've got a load of salad. So that's what we're going to have for dinner one night. So I've got the pitta breads there, 50p for 6, which I think is a really good price. Chocolate chip brioche swirls for my daughter for her packed lunch. They're £1.89, but delicious. Toilet rolls, we got 12, supposed to be the size of 24. They last for ages, so I do believe them. They're £4.99, and it's really good toilet roll. It smells really nice as well, which is, you know, a strange thing. Excuse the monster. That's just I'm recovering from shopping, having a monster. So yeah, so that's everything I bought in Aldi. I'm just looking at how much I spent. I spent £100 and 41p. And I think considering how much stuff I got, I'm really impressed. I mean, the stuff from Morrison's literally sat on my stovetop. You know, that was like just that bit there. Whereas Aldi's the entire kitchen side. So I'm really impressed with how much I got for £100. When she said, my daughter and I laughed because she said, the lady on the till said, oh, it's £100.41. And I was like, oh, that's a bit more than I thought it was going to be in my head. And then she went, I meant £100.41p. And we were both like, oh. Weren't we, Moo? So, yeah. So I think I got a lot for my money in Aldi. Not such a good deal in Morrison's, but there you go. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I'll tack the extra bits I got on the end of this, including the kebab meat and the mini shop I did the other day. Okay, thanks ever so much. Bye for now. This is the kebab meat I bought at Farm Foods. It was 3 bags for £10. There's 3 bags there. There's another one in my daughter's hand there. And so this is what I'm going to use to do kebabs this week, do a fake away. So we thought we'd give it a go. So yeah, I'll let you know how it turns out. These are a few top-up bits I've just gone and got until I do my main shop. So I'll tack this on to the end of my main video. So I went to Morrison's first to get my husband's pack up for work, and then I went to Aldi. I got some of this Don Simone lemon and raspberry. That was 80p marked down, you can see. Got whole earth peanut butter. That was supposed to be on offer, but it wasn't. It had £3.50 on the shelf, and it went through at £6.79. So that's annoying. And there's nothing that's been reduced, so there's no offer on it. It was just on the shelf, so I had to make a complaint about that. I then got some sweets for the children. The jelly tots are £1.25. the Sour Patch Kids were £1.50, and they were supposed to be on offer at £1.25 as well. So none of the offers went through, which is quite annoying. I did think it came to rather a lot. I then got baked beans. They were 45p a can. I got 2 pot noodles. The small ones were on offer, but they didn't have this flavour, so I got them a big one each, just a little treat. They're £1.39 for a big one, so eek. I got some paracetamol. They were 50p. And then 2 pots of coffee, 12 sachets per box for a cappuccino, and they are £2.50 a box. I also got some Kit Kats for my husband, a pack of 4. They were £1.75. Got 2 pasties, which he's taken with him to work. They were £3.50. And then he had 2 pots of soba noodles to take to work as well. And I'm just looking for those on my... And they were £2.30 each because they were the big ones. All in all, I spent £30, 11p at Morrison's. And then I went to Aldi, which is a fair amount cheaper. And I got a seeded loaf for 79p. I got chicken steaks for my daughter. They were £1.69. I got 2 packs of these tortilla chips. They're really nice. They're really salty. They're only 57p a bag, and they're actually our favourite ones. I got brioche swirls for my daughter for college. They were £1.89. I got 2 packs of the cookie cream biscuits. They're 49p a pack. Got 1 pack of the Bourbons. They were 43, and a pack of the custard creams, and they were 45p. And the last thing I got were the soft bakes. Oh no, I did. I got these buns as well. They were £1.09. They're for my daughter to go with her chicken steaks. And then yeah, I got the soft bakes for my daughter's breakfast for college, because that's what she likes, because she's not much of a breakfast person. And they were £1.49. So all in all, at Aldi, I spent £9.95. Okay, thanks ever so much for watching.